you are new here, don't forget to subscribe. I put out videos every week on beauty, makeup, fashion, hair, college advice, music, all of that good stuff. So don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to follow me on all of my social medias. Let's be friends. Today's video is Songs of the Week number 10. I'm so excited. I can't believe we are at number 10. Okay, so I am starting off this video. I am going to try and make these as quick as possible. So we are just going to get right into the video. If you want to hear what I am listening to recently, keep watching. Alright, so battery died as per usual, but we are back and better than ever, and we're going to get through this video without having to do anything else. So my first song of the week is called In My Blood by Shawn Mendes. He came out with 2 songs last Friday, both jams. I personally like the other one that I'm going to play a little bit later, but this one is also really good as well.
Sometimes I feel like giving up, no medicine is strong enough, someone help me.
It's such a good song, so good. I don't know, Shawn Mendes just knows how to put out the hits. Like, I am convinced he has this like magical power of just like being able to like write songs that people will love. Gosh, excuse me. He just has the perfect recipe for that, and I feel like Ed Sheeran's got that recipe, Taylor Swift has got that recipe. It's like, it's just crazy. I'm gonna release 2 songs that are both really, really good and both being played on the radio. It's really, really amazing for his career. It's super powerful. It isn't in my blood. Like, I don't know, somebody help me now. I haven't really looked too deep into the lyrics because the song just came out, but I like what he's saying. Like, it just isn't in me. That's not the type of person I am. It isn't in my blood. I don't know. Super simple. Go check it out if you haven't listened to it yet. Okay, the next song is called Lovesick by Muramasa and A$AP Rocky. You probably already know this song because it is played on a commercial on TV, and I forget what the commercial is for. It's like when the couple is like looking for an apartment and they're like moving into an apartment or something like that. Super catchy song.
The weather cold, the weather so chill, chilly, willy, paint with feather road. I'm away from the
called Lovesick by Muramasa, and yes, I heard it on a commercial. I don't know, I just like every time the commercial came on, I would just like shift my attention to the TV. I think it's super catchy. I love the beat in the background. It's so like tropical and Jamaican, and I don't really know the words because I know it's mostly rap, but just that one little section that I just played is so rhythmic. I can't help but dance to that song. For the longest time, every time that commercial came on, I was just like, oh, I love that song. Oh, I love that song. And finally, the last time it came on, I Shazammed it, and I was like, oh, it's like a real song. And so I put it on my playlist, and here we are. I'm obsessed with it, so go check that song out if you guys are looking for a new tropical vibe to add to your playlist. Okay, the next song you probably already know. It doesn't really need much of an introduction, but this song is called Freaky Friday by Chris Brown and Lil Dicky, and I'm just gonna play it because the song speaks for itself.
I woke up Chris Breezy. Oh my God, I'm the man. I woke up in Chris Brown's body. So how this shit turned into Freaky Friday.
I woke up at a Lil Dicky.
Chris Brown's body. So how this shit turned into Freaky Friday.
So first of all, we're gonna talk about how inappropriate this song is. I had to take out little bits and pieces from the part you just saw just because they say so many things that I like do not want to show on YouTube. But yo, you gotta appreciate the song though. It's so creative, and the idea of Freaky Friday, you know, just like the movie we've all seen, they switched bodies. And so Lil Dicky wakes up in Chris Brown's body and Chris Brown wakes up in Lil Dicky's body. And the way that they're describing how like, oh my god, I woke up in Chris Brown's body. I have a daughter now. You know, I can text Kanye. Like, I just think it's so funny. And then Chris Brown wakes up in Lil Dicky's body and he says, oh, like, the paparazzi doesn't follow me anymore. Like, this is so cool. I just think it is such a brilliant idea for a song. I am super appreciative of the idea and the creativeness that they used to write this song. And it's just a jam. I just like bump to this song in the car or like in my room and I just like dance around to it. It's just like so funny. And I haven't seen the music video yet. People are telling me that the music video is crazy, but I haven't seen it yet, so I will watch that before I post this, so I can get an idea of what it's about. But brilliant song, just brilliant song. So that song came out I think like 2 weeks ago. One of my college friends had texted me and was just like, did you hear this song? And I was like, no, and I listened to it and it was like hysterical. Definitely a bop that you should add to your playlist. Okay, the next song I'm going to be playing is called Open Arms by Pretty Much. I love Pretty Much. They are basically just the newest boy band, Simon Cowell's boy band, and I don't know, they keep putting out hits, so I keep listening.
That was Pretty Much.
I see you've been trying to make something out of nothing. Girl, you can't tear me apart.
So I've been waiting by my phone for that ringtone, but you just don't know what to say. Open arms, so when you're ready, you know where to find me.
Yo, come on, don't tell me that's not a jam. The beginning part is my favorite part. The acapella, to me they sound exactly like Pentatonics. It's really done well, and you can tell that they can sing really well if they can do acapella like that. And I like that the whole, like, not the first half, but like maybe 3/4 of the song is acapella. I kind of like that, and then I like when the beat comes in. Really good. Definitely a jam. Words are kind of like corny a little bit, like, you know, I scratched my knee on the pavement. I'm here with open arms. You know, it's a little boy bandy and a little corny, but like the beat, it's funny, like the words don't match the song at all, but the beat is just, it's just so good. So that's one that I've been listening to recently, and I'm really digging it. Okay, so the next song is by none other than Panic at the Disco, called Say Amen Saturday Night. They released a song on Friday. I wasn't a huge Panic at the Disco fan growing up. I know a lot of people were like in that like emo like teen scene. That personally was not really me, but I still enjoyed all the music. Like, I know all their popular music. I know all like Fall Out Boy's popular music. Like, I was like dipping my toe in like listening to the music, but I wasn't like full on like heavy liner and like, I don't know, it just wasn't me. But I really like this new song that they released.
Oh, it's Saturday night. I'm ready for the weekend on the weekend. Mama, can I get another amen? Oh, it's Saturday night. Swear to God, I'm never gonna repent. Mama, can I get another amen? Oh, it's Saturday night.
Okay, let's talk about Brendan Urie for a second. The voice on that guy, the voice on this man is incredible. So I remember like reading up on him not too long ago. So like somebody told me this random fact that like when I Write Sins Not Tragedies, when that song came out, he was like 17 or something like that. And I was like, 17? What? That's so young to be like so creative. And I don't know who wrote the song, but like the song is so good, and to be so, it was so dark at the time. And so like he was 17 and I was like, wow, that's really crazy. And so I kind of went into his history a little bit, and I realized that he started Panic at the Disco at like a really young age. He was like 15 when they first started or something like that. And then I looked up like how old he was now, and he's really young. Obviously because he was so young then. So he still has such a long way to go, and if he continues Panic at the Disco, they will be around forever. It's just so crazy to me. But they came out with this song, and it sounds like their old stuff. It's kind of, you know, it makes me like a little nostalgic, but I like the song. I really do. Kind of a cool idea, cool song. Really enjoy it. Brendan Urie, the voice on that guy is just pure gold. I wish I could have seen him in Kinky Boots because I heard he was amazing, but he is just such a talent. I think he's so underrated. He's such a pure talent. Okay, so my last song of the week for my current playlist is the next I cannot speak today, is the other song by Shawn Mendes. This one is called Lost in Japan. I actually like this one better than In My Blood, so I'll play that one next. Oh, so good.
You got plans tonight. I'm a couple 100 miles from Japan and I was thinking I could fly to your hotel tonight. Cause I can't get you off my mind. Can't get you off my mind. Can't get you off my mind. Cause tonight, if you and I can seem to get you off my mind.
Come on, how good is that song? Shawn Mendes, this is such a mature sound for him. When this song came out, I was like, ooh, oh, ooh, ooh. I was so surprised by the sound. Like, it is not a typical Shawn Mendes. We know that he just plays on the radio all freaking day, but this song is truly a jam. This might be my favorite song that he has ever released. It's so groovy. It's so, like, I don't know, I just wanna dance to it. I just feel like good to it. Like, I don't know. And I think this one is underrated. I think a lot of people like the other one better, but this one is way better, 100%. It's very, like, Bruno Mars-y, and I don't know, and I think I said this last week, that genre is not really being filled right now. Like, Bruno Mars is the only one that's sort of in that, like, groovy genre, and I forget who I said, oh, Tuxedo last week is sort of filling that, and they started releasing songs in that genre, and now Shawn Mendes, and I just think it's so smart of them to release a song for this genre of music, and I personally love it. It's something that I can appreciate. I love that his sound is changing, and I'm really excited for his album now. If they sound like these last two songs, I am gonna love it. So definitely check this song out because it is so good. In the beginning, just starts with a soft piano and then just goes in with a guitar, and so good. Okay, so for my last song, it is my throwback song of the week. Since I talked so much about Panic at the Disco, I thought I'd go a little Panic at the Disco, and I'll just let this song speak for itself.
Well, imagine as I'm pacing the pews in a church corridor. What a beautiful wedding! What a beautiful wedding! Says a bridesmaid to a waiter. I come in with the haven't you people ever heard of? Closing the goddamn door. No, it's much better to face these kinds of things with a sense of bullshit rationality. I come in with the haven't you people ever heard of?
Oh my god. I'm so sorry you had to see that. Oh my god, I'm an embarrassment! So basically, anytime this song comes on in the car, I lose my shit, and my mom hates it because she doesn't like this song, which, whatever. She doesn't like songs that are like screaming and like whatever, but like this was popular. This was such a good song, and like, I don't know, I get down to this song. This is like a go-to karaoke song for me. I just think it is so well written, so well thought out. I love the idea of, you know, somebody cheating and that, you know, they find out at the wedding. I just think that is so funny, and the whole idea of the bridesmaid talking to her waiter is like, I don't know where they thought about that, but that was such a brilliant idea. You know, they could have had it in a different way, but instead they were like, no, let's have one of the bridesmaids say that she like is cheating and like blah 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 blah. Just brilliant. It's just brilliant. I don't know. There's really nothing else for me to say, and Brandon Urie has the voice of an angel, and he's just amazing. And that's it. That's all I got to say. Alright guys, so that is the end of this week's Songs of the Week. I hope you guys enjoyed number 10. I didn't do anything special for this one. And like I said, I want these videos to be a little bit shorter. Soon I want to start doing drive with me's. I could do it with my phone, but then I don't get to play the music I want. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and again, if you were new here or if this is the first time you are seeing me, don't forget to subscribe, follow me on all my social medias, and we can be friends. And I will see you guys next week for another video. Bye!